Hello and welcome. I want to present you some more keyboard shortcuts that you can use in Eclipse for Java developers. These shortcuts mainly help you to navigate through the source code, so it may be especially helpful if you're working on a project that you're not really familiar with yet. I'm using Mac OS, so if you're using Linux or Windows, the standard shortcuts may be a little bit different. Let's have a look. You are working on some code and you haven't seen the implementation of a certain method yet, then you can position the cursor on the method's name and press F3, or you can hold Command and left click with the mouse on the method's name. This will take you to the declaration of the element you selected. This works on classes, enums, interfaces, methods and variables, so almost everything that you have in your code. If you are refactoring existing code and need to know where a certain method is used, then just position the text cursor on the method name and press Shift plus Command and G, like so. The search view will be focused and all the references in the workspace will be displayed. Simply click on the plus icon in the search view if there are more occurrences of this method, so you can expand all the findings and see them in this result set. Extending classes or implementing interfaces are basic concepts of object-oriented programming, and of course in Java these techniques are used as well. If you want to understand how a software project works, getting familiar with the type hierarchy is essential. It even helps you to understand the inner workings of libraries or frameworks that you are using in your project. So just position the text cursor on a class and press F4 to open the type hierarchy view, which will show you the child and parent relations between these classes. I think running unit tests are a part of understanding how code works and getting familiar with the already existing non-trivial project you have just started working on. So open a unit test class and press Alt plus Command plus X and then T to run the tests, like so. I try to remember the shortcut by thinking about executing my code as a unit test, hence the X for execution and T for tests. If you are doing test-driven development, which means that you are writing unit tests for relevant parts of your code, probably even before the real implementation, this way helps you to get into the habit of just running a unit test with an even unfinished implementation just to see what happens so far. If you press Shift plus Command and L, a context menu will appear that shows you all the key bindings that are configured in your current workspace preferences. This can be a last resort if you forgot the keyboard shortcut to a certain feature, and you can scroll through all the available shortcuts here. Thank you for watching this video. In case you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you did not like it, a thumbs down. Either way, please let me know in the comments what you think. If you do not want to miss any future videos, simply subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to get notifications when a new video is published.